cut to the same hollow from earlier. Eglantine wakes up to the sight of her mother. Ma, is that really you? Please tell me it's really you. It's really me, darling. I've missed you. I missed you too. Soren, he said that he saw your scream and... Darling, that wasn't a scream. Oh, your brother must have been confused. Understandably so. It was Magin. We were forced to learn it to hide from the pure ones. But Claude said, Eglantine, Claude lies a lot. Now, come here, my darling. Ma, why do you call me darling? Do you want me to stop? No, I like it. Then that will be your special pet name, darling. Now come, rest under my wing. Eglantine runs up to her mother, and just as she's about to go under Morella's wing, she wakes up in the dining room. So, did you hear that Dewlap's been sent to the Gluxian Sisters? Her classes are cancelled until they can find a replacement. You should try it out for the position. Why me? Surely another owl would be a better rib than Dewlap. A pile of rack drops would be a better rib than Dewlap. The way I see it, you're leagues above rack drops, so you'll be perfect. Gee, thanks. You should put those theories first to the test. Yeah, stick it to Dewlap. Well, I suppose there's no harm in trying. I have tried every other shot. If I don't get it, then maybe I'm meant to just be a guardian. No shame in being a guardian. Ginger flies over to them. Sorry I'm late. Did you have that talk with Ethelred? Gilfie asks. Yes, it was very insightful. I'm sorry for any distress that I might have caused. Don't be silly. Soren overreacted. You have to obey the rules if you wish to be a guardian. What if someone doesn't want to be a guardian? Would they have to leave the tree? Primrose shrugs. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but everyone here is a guardian. Why? I just don't know if I want to be a guardian. I don't know if I want to go into battle. I know it's hard to believe, but I do have friends in the pure ones, and I don't want to hurt them. It's okay. I'm sure the king and queen will understand if you don't want to fight. I'll talk to them about it at the next meeting. Thanks. Enough talking, young owls. Finish your meal. The owls nod and continue eating. Cut to Ethelred, who is flying alongside Gilfie and several other owls. Remember, the whale's fin goes from south to north. The tip of the fin is on the edge of the border of the northern kingdoms, and the center star leads to the lagoon of moss. Indeed. Now, what should one use as a point of reference, Gilfie? The Eye of Glox. It is a cluster of stars that forms an owl's eye with a single red star in the center. There are 2 constellations that surround the eye. One points north, the other points south. A young owl speaks up. Oh, I know. The golden talons and the great crow. The golden talons always point north, and the great crow points south. Right, that's correct. So you have to remember to look for where you are along the constellation if you ever get lost. It's almost time for us to head back. Can anyone tell us the story of the dancing raccoon and little raccoon? I can. Tell away, young'un. The young owl begins to tell the story. Cut to later. The owls sit inside the tree while Ethelred and Gylfi talk. Not a bad first lesson, Gylfi. A couple hiccups here and there, but still very good. I don't know, sir. Maybe I was a bad choice for this. When I'm out there reading the stars, it feels so easy. When I try to explain it to other owls, I feel so lost on what to do or say. I wouldn't worry. Sturmit chose you because she knew you could trust your gizzard. But what if my brain blanks again? What if I don't know an answer to a question? That's when you have your class give you input. Please remember to phrase what you don't know or what you forget as a question. You're a leader now. A good leader engages with those they lead, asking members for input. Ginger flies over. Gylfi, right? Could you help me with my star chart? Of course. Let's head to your hollow. I'll see you later, Ethelred. The older owl nods and watches the duo fly off. Cut to Digger, who is in the library with Otilissa and Sylvana. Otilissa is writing something down. So, in theory, with the right amount of pellets and the right margin wood, we could heal the tree from any injury. This would explain how the tree has lived since the era of the bird wars, with no signs of dying anytime soon. Thus, it would appear that the tradition of pellet burying is in fact a tradition of renewal. How does that sound? It sounds like a winning lecture worthy of a Ga'hoole rib. Sylvana replies. Digger nods. Is it possible that this tradition can be used to heal forests after forest fires? According to Strix's Rowan Ella, a single pellet can be used to revive a single tree as long as the damage isn't too severe. Combined with nutrient-rich soil, and it could serve as a jumpstart a forest needs. Why? I'm just thinking that we could use what we're learning here to make life in the other kingdoms better. Why aren't we out there sharing what we know? Most owls don't even know that Ga'hoole exists. Sylvana speaks up. Da said that we keep ourselves hidden so as to keep the guardians from being corrupted. If just anyone has access to the tree and to its knowledge, then just anyone can use it to plunge the world into chaos. If you want that knowledge, then you have to find us, train, and become a guardian, or at least an ally. It has to stay like that until the Embered Owl shows up. Who? According to legend, the Embered Owl is one who will rule Ga'hoole even after they die. No one knows who or when. Can I read up on those legends? After we're done with Otilissa's speech. Oh, how about you explain the proper berry plucking procedure? Why is it important to the tree? Otilissa begins to answer the question when we get to the next night.